So Kassim is going to come on up. He is a local nurse and about to share his innocence with us.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that good? Yeah. All right, I have an accent, and I have 5 minutes to tell my story, so I will be speaking gibberish in a few seconds. So, I have the call too, so maybe I should get 6 minutes, 7 minutes, I don't know. My story is the ultimate losing of innocence. I came to America in 2000 from a small village in northern Kenya. I was raised in a very strict Islamic religion and culture. I was very devout Muslim. I really struggled. I had the ultimate culture shock when I came to the States. I struggled with food because everything included pork. There were naked women all over the place. I really struggled. And I remember being at a mall, and I lived in Virginia, 2 floors. I was taking the stairs, and there was I used to look down all the time, and just to avoid the naked woman. And I see a woman going up. I see, long legs. All right, God. Look down, I see cleavage. I'm like, where am I going to turn? There's nowhere to turn. And then, food was the same way. We weren't allowed to eat pork. And, I went to McDonald's. I have friends here, by the way. They have heard my story. I apologize. But I went to a McDonald's for breakfast. I looked at the menu, everything is pork. Okay, I said I order just, and cheese, egg and cheese. Coming to find out there's bacon in it. Took a bite, I found bacon in it. I ran to the bathroom, washed my mouth with hand soap. And it was, I struggled. And then I will get into how I, lost my innocence and the different life I live now. I met a girl, an American girl, who took my virginity away. From being the innocent guy who was looking down all the time to, his hound dog. But, when I first met her, I used to travel back and forth from Virginia, Maine, and we never used to we never used to, we watch movies, we went kids, we went hold hands, do nothing. And I used to travel whenever I have vacation time, I used to travel. So I came from that, and we started dating, and I remember it was her birthday. It's embarrassing, but that's a good thing about it. It's a true story, and it was her birthday, and she goes, Kassim, really? I remember her going to the window, really? We have been seeing each other all this time. We're not even gonna have any sex, Then it happened. From then, it went crazy. From there, we went nuts. We went from not touching each other to having sex at our parents' parking lot in Thanksgiving. For pork, I have tried. I struggled with pork, and I ate it by mistake one time, and I was like, no, that's wrong. Real good. It was good. From then, I had, I stopped. I didn't wash my mouth, which tells me I came a long way actually by not running to, washing my my mouth with hand soap. From there, I was at school, and we ordered a ranch bacon pizza. It was the best pizza ever. And from now, if you go to my house, you will see everything is bacon inspired. I have bacon candles, bacon ranch, and everything else. And so you can say I lost my innocence. I have 1 minute, so I'll tell you the story about the woman. I remember we lived in an apartment building, and there was a shopping plaza under us. We see all these naked women, and the old guy from back home goes, hey, what's wrong with us? Back home we see a woman's hair, and our man junk will jump out of the briefs. What's happened to us? Is it the food? Is it the fast food? Is it genetically modified food? What happened to our manhood? I don't know, probably used to seeing so many naked women around. But I love it, and That's my story.